Alan, now shut up.
Hey there, Nostalgic Dom here. Today my nostalgic pick is the 1998 action comedy, Small Soldiers.
You know, Heartland Toys has a long tradition of bringing joy to kids, you know? Gilmars isn't gonna care about any of that.
Small Soldiers is loaded with some great actors. Gregory Smith, Jay Moore, Kevin Dunn, Dennis Leary, David Cross, Kirsten Dunst, Dick Miller, and the late, great Phil Hartman.
Switch them off, take them apart, steal their batteries, whatever it is you people do.
Wait, that's not it. The voice acting cast is also filled with some spectacular actors, voicing the characters of the Gorgonites and the Commando Elites. So let's take a look. Who better to direct a film about toys running around out to destroy the Gorgonites and everything that stands in their way than the Gremlins director himself? Okay, so the Gremlins are not toys. But come on, you get what I'm saying. This is right up Joe Dante's alley. And what would a Joe Dante film be without actor Dick Miller?
Yeah, they move, they talk. They got a built-in two-way radio.
I feel with Small Soldiers, Joe Dante once again does an amazing job.
You like Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
And these are your individual secret passwords.
Mine's Gizmo.
Take them!
He's selling us down the river. The guy's a regular Arnold Benedict.
Hey, kid, don't you like 9-inch nails?
Freaky. Like Frankenstein.
It's alive! It's alive!
The truth is out there, Alan.
What's next? The Blue Fairy drops by with a talking cricket?
Joe Dante would end up using puppets mixed with CGI technology for the toys in the film. This is not something you really get to see today. I think it's sad. As CGI advanced, the old ways of stop motion, handmade sets, and puppets basically slipped into the abyss. I feel it's a shame not to use all techniques that have been used in film history. You really lose something by taking the real out and only utilizing the unreal. And I'm not against the use of CGI to make a film better, but I also feel like it shouldn't take over a film. Small Soldiers uses the real with the unreal really well. The back and forth scenes from puppets to CGI looks great. If there's one thing Small Soldiers is missing is an original song. All the tracks are classic rock songs with a new hip hop mix to it, which I guess gives it a 90s feel. But I much prefer the original takes of these tunes. The one song that didn't get a remix is Led Zeppelin's Communication Breakdown, which is Kirsten Dunst's character's favorite band. The track is played while her character is being taken down to the ground by her dolls. It fits really well with the scene. As far as the motion picture score, it was done by Joe Dante's frequent collaborator, Gary Goldsmith. And he does a really good job, like he usually does. The Commando Elite. All the Gorgonites.
We fought. I woke up with AMFM. I tell you, war is nuts, and I know what I'm talking about. You shouldn't fight.
Well, for me, it's the Gorgonites. They're the underdog who are meant to lose. But when it comes time, they realize they can do much more than just run and hide. I have always liked and related to outcast and underdog characters. Archer would be my favorite of the Gorgonites. He has a loyal, kind heart and builds the biggest relationship with Alan. I also feel that Commandos are stuck with just having that military type personality, where the Gorgonites can have a wider range of different personalities, which gives you more to play around with. The Commando Elite's connection with the Dirty Dozen is pretty cool. And the Gorgonites get a pretty cool one as their connection with Spinal Tap. My story with the Small Soldiers movie starts back in July of 1998. You see, Small Soldiers was the first PG-13 film that I had seen in the movie theater after turning 13 just a month prior. Now, I had seen quite a few PG-13 films in the theater before this, but this was the first I had seen when I actually was 13. So, what did 13-year-old me think of the movie? My 13-year-old self actually really liked it. There's something special about seeing your first PG-13 film after turning 13. I will always have nostalgia feelings for the movie because of this. All in all, I'm glad Small Soldiers holds that spot in my life. It's a piece of nostalgia I'm happy to have.
Even if you can't see something, it doesn't mean it isn't there.